If you're trying to use the Google Analytics demo property in Data Studio, but you can't find it when you connect Google Analytics, don't worry, there's a simple way to fix it. You might also notice there's already a data source called sample Google Analytics data. It sounds like exactly what we need, but unfortunately it no longer works. So in this video, I'll show you why that happens, how to make Google's demo properties available in Data Studio, and one important limitation to be aware of when you're using them. I've already signed into Data Studio, so let's create a new report. Now I'll select the Google Analytics connector. And this is where people usually get stuck. If we look through the available accounts, there's no demo account. If this is what you're seeing too, don't worry, we'll fix it in just a moment. Before we do, there's something else worth showing you. Instead of using the Google Analytics connector, let's navigate back. And let's select the My Data Sources tab. Here we can see sample Google Analytics data. It sounds like exactly what we need, so let's select it. And let's click Add. And now let's add it to the report. Straight away, we see a warning telling us this data source uses Universal Analytics, and after July 2024, charts won't return any data. Let's see what happens anyway. To do this, let's select Responsive Layout. And now I'll add a simple chart to the report. As you can see, we just get an error instead of data. So if you were wondering whether you should use this sample data, unfortunately the answer is no. Instead, we want to use one of Google's demo properties for Google Analytics. To make the demo properties available, we first need to open them in Google Analytics. To do this, let's head to Google's Help article. I've included a link to this in the description below this video. In the Help article, you'll find links to both demo properties. Let's open the Google Merchandise Store demo property. If you're prompted to sign in, make sure you're using the same Google account that you'll use with Data Studio. Once the demo property opens, that's all you need to do. There's nothing to configure. Simply opening the property makes it available to your Google account, and you only need to do this once. Now let's head back to Data Studio. And let's create a new report. To do this, let's navigate to the Data Studio homepage. And let's create a new report. Let's select the Google Analytics connector. And now we can see the demo account. If you don't see the demo account straight away, try refreshing your browser. Sometimes it takes a minute or so before it appears. And if you still don't see it, make sure you're signed into both Google Analytics and Data Studio using exactly the same Google account. Okay, let's select the demo account. And let's choose the Google Merch Shop property. And add the data source to our report. Let's select Responsive Layout. And let's make sure everything is working. Let's add a simple chart. This time it loads correctly. So we're ready to start creating reports using Google's demo data. There's one final thing that's worth mentioning. The demo properties are shared by thousands of people around the world. This means they occasionally reach their Google Analytics data API quota. If that happens, you might see an error instead of data, even though you've done everything correctly. If you run into that, don't worry. Usually you just need to wait a little while and try again later. If you want to learn how to start building your first report in Data Studio, then please check out my dedicated tutorial and course in the description below this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.